Hello goblins, it's Chris, Eldritch Pipes. Yes, finally here with the tobacco review. I'm smoking again. And then after the review, I'll show you some of the new pipes that are now finished. But this review is Robert Lewis's Tree Mixture. I'm not aware of having smoked a Robert Lewis tobacco before. Maybe I have and it's escaped me. But I picked this up a while back. On a whim, more or less. And I don't know, I was a little reluctant even to open the tin. It is, I would call it in English, it's a Latakia Oriental Virginia blend. And I've got to say, really nice. The tin note is smoky and sour. When you first light it, it's kind of sweet and tart. Not overly sweet, just a hint of sweetness. The flavour is full, but it's a very light smoke. Hint of sort of a woody spiciness. Smokes like a trooper. Seems to smoke dry as a bone as well. Very smooth. Got to say, it's kind of like a sweeter version of Westminster, perhaps. Not as full as Westminster. And obviously Westminster falls into the sort of more savoury end. Whereas this has this kind of this sweetness that just stays in the background. It's very pleasant, very pleasant. The cut. Well, on tobacco reviews, it's listed as a broken flake. Well, I don't know about that. It's more of a, okay, well you can't call it a ribbon. It's a mulch. Maybe it was a flake at some point, but yeah, it's kind of rough. And there's just a nice sort of look of sort of lemony gingers in a bed of sort of black Latakia. It looks quite nice. I'm trying to think what it might replace. It won't replace 1820, that's for sure. I suppose I'd want to say maybe it would like replace something like Dunhill Standard Mixture or London Mixture, something like that, because I find those Dunhill ones kind of okay, little take it or leave it, a bit meh. Whereas this is definitely a very interesting tobacco. I can see me reaching for this couple of times and not being disappointed. So there you go. I might have to look at Robert Lewis and see if there are any other blends going. But he must be a smaller, I have to admit. I haven't done my research. I don't know if there are that many blends out there with his name on. And under the Tobacco Reviews site, it lists them as being blended under Kohlhaas and Kopp now. So, as many blends are. Although, looking at the tin, it's not giving it away. So, who knows? But a good tobacco. If you come across it and you like your Latakia and your Orientals, you've got nothing to lose. It's a good one. Not a dud. There you go. Actually, the second bowl I've had of this today. Just very, very pleasant. Right. So I'm going to show you the finished Author and Viking horn. I'm just donning a white glove here. Let's show you the Viking horn first. I was exceptionally pleased with how the grain came out. So it's a chocolate stain with a light yellow top stain on it. Can I catch the slot in the light? Not quite. Can't. Nevertheless, there you go. Viking horn. And I was hoping for a smooth on that, and it survived. If you know Briar, you know you shoot for smooth, but you don't always get it. There's a sort of luck of the draw element to it. This is the Author. Came out just, the contrast came out really well. I was very pleased on this one. The grain is very pleasant indeed. So, oh, good gracious me. And that's always the thing with handling pipes. Once you finish them, you don't want to touch them. So there. First two pipes out of the shop, and very pleased with them. So there'll be some new pipes coming up soon. It's an Acorn next. Similar to the one that I smoke, in fact, modelled very closely on it. You know who you are. So that'll be coming up next, and you'll probably just see the development of that as we review more tobaccos in the future. Alright, that's it from me. Take it easy, and until next time, I'll see you soon.